Let's dive in and really break down the anatomy of a viral song. We're going to figure out how a track goes from being made in a bedroom to becoming this massive global thing everyone knows. You totally know this feeling, right? One day, you've never heard a song, and the next day, it's in every video, you hear it in every store, and it is completely stuck in your head. So, what's the secret? Okay, first things first, what even is a viral song? Well, it's a piece of music that just explodes in popularity, and it happens super fast. We're not talking about traditional radio here, it's all about internet sharing. These songs can reach millions of people in just a few days because social media platforms are basically designed to push stuff that gets a ton of attention really, really quickly. So, what is it about the music itself? What makes a song just so perfect for going viral? Turns out there's kind of this secret formula, a recipe that all starts with one key ingredient. It all kicks off with something called an earworm. And yeah, that's the actual scientific term for that catchy part of a song that just gets stuck in your head on a loop. In the music world, we just call it the hook. So, what's in the recipe for the perfect earworm? Well, first off, the hook has to be instantly memorable. The rhythm needs to be simple, something you can follow easily, which makes it perfect for dancing. The lyrics, they've got to be relatable, talking about everyday feelings like friendship or dealing with school, because that creates a really fast emotional connection. High energy, upbeat music definitely helps. And sometimes all it takes is one weird, unique sound to make a song totally stand out from everything else in your feed. And think about it, on platforms that are all about short videos, attention is everything. You have to grab the listener in the first couple of seconds. It's absolutely crucial. That's why music producers will often put the catchiest part, that hook, right at the very beginning of the song. Okay, so you've got a catchy song. That's step one. But how does it actually travel from one person's phone screen to like the entire world? Well, it happens through something we can call the viral pipeline. So this is the viral pipeline, and it is a seriously powerful cycle. It all starts when one creator uses a short clip of a song. If they make a cool dance or a funny meme to go with it, thousands of other people start copying them. Then, all those viewers get curious and start searching for the full song on streaming services. And get this, the streaming services computer programs, their algorithms, see this huge spike in searches and start pushing the song onto massive playlists, showing it to millions and millions more people. That right there is the power of short-form video. It often just takes a 15-second clip to launch a global hit, especially if it's connected to a dance challenge. If the moves are easy enough for anyone to learn, then every single video someone posts acts like a free commercial for the song. But hey, it's not always about dancing. Humor is an incredibly powerful tool. A song can blow up just by being the soundtrack to a hilarious meme, you know? Maybe it's paired with a video of a cute cat or a funny fail. This helps the song reach all sorts of people who would probably never listen to that style of music otherwise. So who's actually making these hits? Is it some small-time artist recording in their bedroom? Or is it a giant company in a fancy boardroom? Well, the answer is both. The internet has completely changed the game. On one side, you have what are called bedroom pop artists. These are people who might just be using a laptop to record their music and then they upload it directly online. Their sound is often really raw and authentic. But on the other side, you've got the major record labels. They have huge studios, massive marketing budgets, and they even use data and analytics to try and predict what will be a hit. They're also the ones hiring professional choreographers to invent those dance challenges we were just talking about. And honestly, this is the coolest part about all of this. The rise of these independent artists proves that today, real talent can be way more important than having a ton of money. A fantastic idea and a simple laptop are genuinely enough to launch a global career right from your own bedroom. But what happens after a song hits its peak? Is it just a flash in the pan, here today, gone tomorrow? Or can a viral trend actually become a true classic? A viral hit usually follows this life cycle. It starts out slow with just a few people using it. Then bam, it hits a peak where it is absolutely everywhere. But the internet moves so fast, right? Eventually, a new trend takes over and the song's popularity starts to decline. The big question is what happens next. Does it just get forgotten, or does it build a lasting legacy? Now, here's where it gets really fascinating. Sometimes the viral hit isn't a new song at all. Sometimes songs from decades ago suddenly get a second life and become massive all over again. So why does this happen? Well, it can be for a few reasons. An old song might get featured in a huge new movie or TV show. Or maybe a whole new generation just stumbles upon it on social media and creates a new trend. It can be a really cool way for kids and their parents to connect over music they both love. But really, it just proves that a truly great song is timeless. So, when you boil it all down, the big takeaway here is that viral music is way more than just a trend. It's become a kind of global language. A song from one country can bring people together from thousands of miles away, creating these incredible shared moments that connect totally different cultures. And that leaves us with one final thought. Think about all the amazing music from the past. What timeless classic do you think is just one TV show feature or one TikTok trend away from having its next huge viral moment?